Gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody watching right now. I show my gratitude. Hey, man, y'all do me a favor and tap that like button. That way we can get this into the algorithm. If you want to support the channel, I have some courses available, and I have a Retain Gang community, man. We do live weekly calls, and it's just a great place to build with like-minded people, all right? So I'll leave my links in my description. But guys, when you are harnessing this energy, trying to live righteous, you start to raise your vibration, your frequency. This will attract a lot of people to you, all right? And a lot of you guys know this already. It's nothing new to you, but you got to be smart about it, all right? You got to have some street smarts. I don't even want to say street smarts, but you want to be able to decipher the people that starts coming around you, right? You got to know how to read them, because some people might come around to take advantage. It's no different when you see celebrities or athletes. They come up, they get the bag, and all of a sudden all these people start to surround them, okay? You start hearing about these divorces and the women taking half, you know what I'm saying? That's not just by coincidence, man. People plot on you. They plot on your energy. So you got to know how to read the true intentions. And I say this all the time. Your intuition is never going to lie to you. Okay? It's never going to lie to you. People will do certain things. They leave certain context clues that will let you know how they really feel about you. At a young age, we was all programmed to learn about emotions and how the facial expressions look. For example, anger, they'll show you a colorful frown face. Sad, they'll show you a colorful sad face. And that was embedded into your mind. So now subconsciously, whenever you feel sad, your face already starts to mold itself into the picture that they showed you at a young age. And we do that subconsciously all the time. So I say that to say this: when you're speaking to someone, right? Don't just listen to what they're saying to you. Pay attention to the context clues. If someone don't like you, it's going to show in their face. It's going to show in their eyes, because you can't hide your energy. And like I said, we've been programmed at a young age to show our expressions on our face. Sometimes we don't even know it. You ever see somebody and they just have a stank face and you be like, what's wrong? They be like, oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something, right? They didn't even know they had that expression on their face, but they was in their head thinking about something, and those memories was bringing up an emotion, right? So it bled down to the face. Even body language. If somebody's lying to you, they tend to look down to the right, like this. If you ask somebody a question, they look like this. That means that they're about to tell a lie, right? If you see somebody looking up to the left, that means they're pulling from their memories. So if you ask them a question, right, they're gonna try to recall their memories, so they look up or look down, right? They're thinking about an experience that they had, and they're trying to bring it into the present. So there's a lot of subtle clues that'll let you know what people really feel and their true intentions. But see, if you're not paying attention, if you don't got your street smarts on, your third eye open, you'll just listen to them and believe every word they say and not even feeling the true energy behind it. So a lot of people get messed up. They get into bad situations because you're not reading the room. You got to read the energy. See? 2025, you can't hide your energy anymore. You feel the vibes. As soon as you walk in somewhere, you feel the vibes. A lot of us can't even be in public a lot of times because we feel the vibes of people, and we don't feel like collecting all those energies and memories and traumas. I know I don't. I don't like being around that. I got to make sure I cleanse myself every time I'm out. Even if I'm grocery shopping or whatever, man, I got to make sure I go hug a tree or something, or ground, do something, man, to release them spirits. All right? So with great power comes great responsibility. It's your responsibility to protect your energy. Because nobody's going to hold your hand. You might get into your ego and think that, oh man, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. I'm living my righteous path. Nothing can happen me, nothing can touch me. right? And that's a great mindset to have, but you still got to pay attention though, because as soon as you get complacent, that's when the distractions happen, right? That's when they sneak in and they get past your armor, past your shields, and now they got you. Okay. Another thing too is a lot of people, they feel that light off of you. All right. So you might have a lot of folks coming to you for help. And I know we say, we don't want to take on other people's problems and their spirits, but at the same time, you were put here to help others too. If you have the information and knowledge to give them, it's your duty to do that, especially if they're coming to you. That is ordained. All right. That could be source. The Most High is sending that person to you so that they can get what they need, their light codes, to evolve within themselves. So, a lot of times people will come because your light draws them to you, right? You also got to watch out for destiny swappers. Man, this is crazy. Like people that will come around you and literally steal your light and use your light for themselves, right? They come around you, take all your information, everything that you have going on for yourself, and they'll try to, put it on their path, right? Because you can have somebody come around you and, whatever blessings you had in your future or in your present on your path, right? They can come and swap it. See? And you can always tell these people because everything that you do, they do. Literally, you start seeing them dressed like you. They start talking like you. If you got a business, they try to start a business just like you. Every little thing you do, they are going to copy. And it's not like you're inspiring them, right? That's a difference. Like if somebody inspires you, or if you're inspired by someone, and then you try to, do what they do, that's different. A destiny swapper is literally going to take what you do and use it for themselves and act like it was all of them. And on top of that, you're going to feel drained around these people because they had nothing to offer you. They're only taking, stealing your light. Okay? So you got to understand, in the spiritual realm, you have vampires and leeches that hover around people, right? They're embedded into their energy. Parasites. And they don't have to touch you. Okay? They don't have to do anything to you physically. All they have to do is be in your presence. And boom, your energy is being siphoned. Right? Mortal Kombat, how Shang Tsung be taking people's souls. They'll steal your light right from you. And that's you looking all shriveled up. Your glow is gone. You going down a dark path. I know everybody think being spiritual is all fun and games, love and light, which it is most of the time. But you also have ops. You also have enemies. You also have to deal with the darkness. And that's what a lot of people don't talk about. Yeah, you want to be about love. You want to stay at a high frequency. You want others to be at a high frequency too. You want to spread that energy, correct? But you still got to be a warrior too. You got to know if somebody come in your space and they pose a threat, you got to be ready to protect yourself. Okay? That's why you need to affirm yourself. The best time to affirm yourself is when you wake up. Okay? When you're still in between the sleep and conscious state. That's when your subconscious is able to be programmed. So you want to tell yourself, I am protected. I don't allow any negative entities in my space to attack me, right? I am guided. Say those things to yourself when you wake up, and you'll notice a lot of people won't come in your path because your energy repels them. But you got to set the tone. All right? Don't get caught slipping out here, man. That's how a lot of us fall short, especially with the women, fellas. You on semen retention, you got to watch out for the women that come into your space. Okay? Because some of them just come to drain your energy. And that's a fact. You got to know which ones are the right ones for you. A woman that's on a high frequency will never come around you to take from you or to drain your energy. She's going to give you that inspiration to build yourself up. She's going to motivate you to be your best version. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be a mutual exchange of energy between y'all two. All right? So, pay attention, keep your eyes open, keep your third eye open, make the right decisions. You see, you still got to do your part. Just because you're spiritual and you awaken, that don't mean that everything's just going to work out for you. You got to make sure that you're staying on your right path and you're keeping yourself in alignment. The work never stops. Every single day you got to get up and put in work. You got to put the work in today, because one bad decision can put you out of alignment. It can jump you into a lower timeline. It happens that fast. And with time moving so fast now, everything is happening twice as fast. Okay? So always keep yourself in alignment with who you are. All right? Don't allow too many people into your space. Because if you're a true confident person, if you truly love yourself, you're not going to allow too many people around you anyway. You don't need a lot of people around you. That's what happens when you have self-love, man, is you don't fiend for the attention. You don't fiend to have a large crowd. You don't need it, man. You enjoy your own company, your own space, and you got a few real ones that you keep in your corner, that you keep in your circle, that's always going to ride for you. And that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? I notice, like, whenever I go out, I like to move solo. And people will be looking at me like, oh, he by himself? Like, you at a restaurant eating by yourself, or you at the movies by yourself? Yeah. People be so amazed when you move by yourself. It's wild to me. It's almost like they don't have the confidence to do it themselves, or it's like it's seen as something taboo to spend time with yourself. All right? And that lets you know that, a lot of people need validation to even feel good about themselves. They can't feel good just being by themselves. They don't know how to do that. That's crazy to me. So you got to put the work in and make sure that you're always bigging yourself up every single day, right? You're all you need. When you understand that you are all you need, you'll start to build the resources up to give back to the people that's in need. See what I'm saying? So always do for yourself. Make sure that you're protecting your energy. Make sure you got your eyes open so that you don't let anybody come in and try to rob you. All right? So with that being said, guys, y'all let me know in the comments section, what do you do to protect your energy? How do you sniff out people that's only around you to steal your energy? If you need to speak with me, I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave my link in my description. But y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.